Okay, let's talk about this. One of the things that I'm going to explore on building this banjo is how to put a pickup and electrify one of these. Now, when you build a canned banjo, it sounds kind of interesting, but it's not very loud. I was at a thing called the Hippie Fest, and there was a guy there that was building these, and these are basically little 3-string banjos with literally wooden frets. So, you wouldn't be able to play one too much before those wouldn't work anymore. But this guy was selling these for $35 a piece, and for an extra $10 you could get a feed. Well, I didn't know how that worked, but I watched him. He just screwed this little thing in here, and I have right here an old Ibanez, what do you call this thing? Sound Wave 20, which I've never used. I've also got this little battery powered one here that might work, but I don't know. But anyway, I plugged this into that and turned it on, and we got some noise here. See, without that, you got this, but with that, you've got. That can go really loud. That can go really loud. So I want to know more about that. What is this? Because if that will make this do that, then one of those would make that do that. In other words, one of those would make that loud. Now I've got a canned banjo. My first canned banjo I ever built is up there. You see it hanging up there. It is not loud, not even a little bit. It's kind of cool to play. It's fun to play. Boy, it would be so much more funner if I electrified it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the back off this so I can see what this is, and then see if I can get one, and then see if I can put one on Rosa and Joe's banjo. And then we're going to be, that's going to be honking. Let me, I've got a screwdriver bit here somewhere. I wouldn't say that my banjo shop is totally ready for prime time, but this is something I've been putting off for a long time that I've been wanting to get done. So let's get with it and see. Let's get with it and see what we can do here. I'm gonna pop the back off of this. I guess I could unplug that right there. Put this up here. Now see, for me, if I can make this work, that's going to make this a lot more interesting, because it opens up a whole new door to electrifying banjos. And I've got a lot of banjos that could use some more volume, and you can only get so much volume out of some banjo materials, like this, for example. This thing here doesn't have a ton of volume, but with the little bit of electrification, We could discover a whole new world for ourselves. Come on now. Act right. Okay, let's see what's inside of here. Ah, look at that. So, all that is, well, you got that little piece right here. I need to know more about this. So apparently this glues onto that. That's what picks up the sound right there. And it looks like it's just literally glued on there, don't it? I'm gonna go up and look online and see what I can find as far as a little banjo or instrument, one of these. I need to learn about this here, right there, that there, right there. Yeah, I sure do. Okay then, that'll be video number 1. This is banjo number 17. Let me double check that because I believe. See, I built Mad Dog Bobby's banjo, gas can banjo. I believe that was 13. I built Billy Don. What was his name? Barnes. I built his banjo. I think that might have been 14. I built someone else's banjo that was 15, and I know I had a young lady that wanted me to build one out of a syrup can. And then When Only Farmers was 16, and then this one's going to be 17. Another thing I need to do is find a better way to write on these, because I signed my banjos, and I feel like this marker stuff that I used on his may not hold up all that well, and I'd like for my signature to hold up better than that. I don't know what I'm going to use. I was looking for a piece of wood to go on my neck, and I've got some Coco Bolo here. I would rather use something other than that because this wood is poisonous. I've got some ivory, some ebony here too, but those aren't, those are fretboard pieces. I wouldn't want to make them any shorter. I know I got some wood around here somewhere. I got a few things I need to look at, so I'm going to go look at a few things and come back. But this will be, we'll consider this the Joe and Rosa and Joe. I'm gonna give Rosa first. The Rosa and Joe banjo number 17 Marble Mystery Oil gas can banjo bill. In this case, it would be oil can banjo bill. Starts here. That's what we'll call it. Okay. Okay, she needs to rest.